Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we take a look at the SUI chart. The crypto sector is moving up, prices are going up, money is flowing into the crypto sector, also into the altcoin sector, and we start to see some impulsive price action. So let's take a look at the chart. Let's go. Okay, we are on our website, dailymarketupdate.com. You can find the link in the video description. You can see here the different sections that we cover, the different sectors, market sectors. Today, we want to take a look at the cryptocurrencies section, and we click on the SUI chart and we take a look at the long-term chart first. Just to get a little bit of context, I mean, the wave count is in line with previous updates. You might remember from previous updates that we see this as a 1-2 setup to the upside with a potential third wave to come that should take us above the $5 to $6 area, maybe even to $7, $8, $9 in a third wave rally. So the thesis has been, as per previous updates, that we're dealing here with a 1-2-1-2 setup. This was a nice impulsive move up here into the 2024 highs, and a large correction which unfolded for several months, right? Actually, was it 2025, 2024 highs? I think in January we topped. But anyway, it's been quite a long correction now, several months long correction, labeled wave 2. Actually, as you can see here, we assume currently with a probability of 70% that a low is already in. So lower percentage for another low, and a break below $1.74 would confirm the alternative scenario. It would simply be a reset, a lower wave 2, still valid, even if we go a little bit lower, but the $1.74 level needs to hold to keep the current expectation alive. Okay, now let's take a look at the smaller time frame as well. Now here, that's what I know a lot of you are interested in. First of all, you can see the key level here where that blue wave 2 bottomed recently around the 7th or 8th of April. That was a lot of cryptocurrencies bottom there. Let me know in the comments actually which other coin you want me to cover tomorrow, because a lot of them are moving, yeah. And as I said, you can register on the website for free and you'll see all of our updates. We cover several cryptos every day. Now, what you see here on the smaller time frame is a detailed wave count, and you can see a more, let's say, aggressively bullish 1-2-1-2 setup that formed here with a third of a third wave that could be in the making right now as I record this video. We all know that on the smaller time frames, cryptos are moving very, very quickly. So yeah, we don't always get the, it's not always up to date necessarily on the smaller time frames, especially in times of volatility. But still, I try to give you the best information as it's available right now. So as a third of a third wave rally, the price might push a little bit higher. What we would expect now is another higher low, let's say rather a shallow correction in an internal fourth wave, then another high to complete that third wave in orange, another higher low, another higher high, and that is how it would move higher, above $5 plus. And as I said, the condition is the $1.74 level is holding. Actually, it would be ideal to keep this microstructure alive, that this internal wave 2 low holds and we don't actually break below the recent lows here from last week. So good upside momentum, quite a lot of upside momentum there. Once we get let's say a solid structure in place from the low, because at the moment it's only a 3-wave move up. So while it's impressive, or it's not impressive, let's rather call it promising, and it's looking interesting, we don't really have a valid setup at this point. Yeah, surely the low might be in, and of course you could set a stop below the lows if you want, but from an Elliott wave point of view, what we want to see now is the next 5-wave move up followed by a 3-wave pullback on a smaller time frame. That would be the next classical Elliott wave setup, which would provide a good reward to risk ratio. But overall, yeah, the pathway, the price seems to be following the pathway towards, let's say, the $6, $7, $8 range. That's the update about SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to register on our website. Also, let me know in the comments which other cryptos you want me to cover in future videos. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.